information. I'm not gonna subscribe, Crunchyroll. I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Oh, I see. I have nothing that could really make me capture. When now do I? Hold up. Hold up. No, not even Cerulege. No, okay, so I'm kind of just fucked. Okay. We've got about capturing these buggers, huh? Let me see if I have anything in here that can assist me with that. Oh, wow, I caught this a long time ago. Yeah, and all these I do remember. So that's all whatever. Anything here with false swipe or no? No, nothing has false swipe. Okay. I don't even know if he has false swipe on this account. Alright, I'll just chance it. Whatever. I'll chance it. That was one thing I completely forgot about. Alright, let me throw bats real quick as I get this promoted, alright? So give me a second. TV/me. There we go. Alright. So as you guys can see, this is not my regular account. This is going to be my little brother's account, actually. One of which he did pretty much beat the entire game with already. So we're fine there. We will be worrying about... hold up, wait, where is it? There we go. We'll be worried about shiny hunting Violet Paradoxes, as per what the stream title and what I'm promoting right now says. So I'm not entirely sure which ones I'm going to hunt for. Not many really line up, actually. I can actually show those off here, actually. I do already have a shiny Iron Valiant because of a trade I did with somebody a little while ago. When I say a little while ago, I mean pretty much when it first came out, so yeah. So we have that going on right now. and we're just going to see how everything goes. Come on, let me do Violet here. Can I pull up Violet Paradoxes? That's like that is a Skeletor spinning. That's funny. You know what? I will do the Iron Valiant gift. I'll do that one. Because Sean's account does have an Iron Valiant right there, so I will count that. Hello? Give me... I wonder what other gifts will pop up when I look up Pokemon Violet. Why is one of the first gifts a Brute Bonnet? That's Scarlet. Why is it doing that? Okay, yeah, so for Violet, it just mainly worries about a Miraidon. It doesn't do any of the others. Okay. But still, for some Brute Bot it appears first. I don't get it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Alright. There we go. That is all that linked up. We are good. Alright. And also, in advance, I did get the ingredients we needed already. So that saves us some time. Autosave is off. That's good. We're going to need that on standby. And I think I need to... let me just turn this on. There we go. This was set to next week. There we go. And Brad said, we don't need to worry about nighttime or anything like that for these mons. So that's a good thing. None of these are like Fluttermane, I hope at least. All right, so hard save is going here. We're gonna hope and pray we can just capture these quickly. Oh wait, I've got to check on quick balls. Fuck. I forgot to see how much Pokeballs I had on this count. Oh, okay. I'm good. And how many quick balls? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I feel naked without my quick balls. Okay, so which one are we going to start with first? I think I'll do what the thumbnail had. And see if I can go for Iron Thorns first. That one's probably going to be my kryptonite, so let's see if I can get that one done with first. So we're going to do creative mode, cucumber pickle, 3 peppers. Then we're going to use the sweet and the salty. So we only can't do a sweet and a sour for any of them. That's fine. Then 2 sweets, 2 sours. Whatever. So I have to make sure I just don't double up on a sour by mistake. That's about it. Unironically, I would have actually done a sweet sour here, but I can't do that. So we'll do this. All right. So we're doing electric first because if I get lucky, I can double this into a Iron Hands as well. And also, I'll be capturing no other shinies during this. The only shinies we will be capturing will be our main targets, being the Violet Paradoxes. That is all that will be captured. Because I pretty much have like almost everything I really need from Area 0. If something brand new does pop up, I will get it. But if I have it already, I will ignore it. So I'm just saying that now. That way no one gets a pissy fit that I did not capture shinies. To be fair, Roaring Moon, I missed several Zwellius, so no one should get mad at me. No one should. I also do have home on standby, that way I know as well. We should be fine. We should be fine here. There we go. So we got electric power. So let's head to the slope. The one where I spent a lot of time with Sandy Shocks. I think that's by 2. And I should be seeing a lot of Pawmos, Pawmots. So actually, this isn't a bad idea at all for me, actually. No way, this doubles as Iron Hands for me too, down here? Jeez. So there's the Thorns, there's Iron Hands. Yeah, no, this actually doubles up for me. Wow. No way. But I want up here. Right, go up. Because this up here is what I'm used to. So similar to what Donphans were over here for me. It is going to be Iron Thorns. I will say these guys are much easier to tell apart, so this is not going to be that bad for me at all. It's now a matter of... Get out of me. Oh my god. Alright. So let the grind begin. We have 2 paradoxes to capture in this area here. We got 2. And I mean, like, I'll even also take... Alright, not Raichu. I can't take a Raichu. I might be able to take Palmot. I will need to double check. I might have that whole evolution line already. I'll need to double check that. Alright, so these gonna be much easier to find at least because it is just going to be silver. God, that's a close one. Iron Hands will be a little bit harder because I actually have to pay attention to it. And Breath about Palmot stuff is that it's just pink. So all these do have easier to notice shinies. The one thing about Iron Hands is that his top is the chrome. So I need to pay attention to his pants. Anyone else I don't really need to pay attention to. It is just Iron Hands pants I need to actually look at. Yeah, like his top bit is that silver. I don't remember if like he becomes like a vast majority silver even from his top half because you can see the blue he has mainly by his head area. I don't know if that one becomes a silver as well. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. You know his hat. I guess his hat. I guess. It also goes down his back. I believe it does all turn to silver. I believe it does. I just don't know entirely for sure. Don't tell me I have to unmute a chat right now, so I don't get notifications up the asshole. So, all right, so only have 5 minutes. Getting a rehandle on this. I would love to get both in one shot. I would love to, but I know that's not going to happen because I don't have a shiny charm for this stuff right now. So it is a very tall ask to ask for both in one sandwich, but I should have enough Herba Mystica on this account to get that done. I should be able to. So not the end of the world if I have to make 2 trips. And I wonder, what are other rock types? What are other rock types that can spawn in this area? I think Lycanroc also spawns in this area. I wouldn't mind Lycanroc either, because I don't have him yet. I only got the Rockruff right now. Oh my god! We are done! You are fucking kidding me! I forgot to save as well. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. Whatever. No! Some of the VGC strats. Best ball, sure. Go. Oh my god. Oh, recoil. Oh. Well, thank you for damaging yourself for me, I guess. Come on. Yeah, sandstorm. That's only going to affect me, not so much you. Yes. There we go. Yes, shiny iron thorns. Let's go. Nope. No, you don't. Yeah, sure. That'll just start to be stored in there. That's fine. Let's give you a quick heal real quick. All right, so we are done with Iron Thorns. Now we move on to Iron Hands. And we still have 20 minutes left down here. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. You guys have no idea. That makes me so happy. Now I think from here. Oh my god. They don't turn on yet. Jesus Christ. I got scared for a second. I thought I just found one immediately. Oh wait, that's right. But before we look any further, I need to double check then in that case. I need to double check. Shoot. There's my home. That took a bit. Let me double check that Palmot line, because once again, I definitely can't do Raichu, because Raichu I did already get actually from this. Let me just verify that very quickly. Wait. Did I not? No, that's bullshit. Wait, hold up, wait. Where's Raichu? There's no way I didn't get a Raichu. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Also, yes, I did get the whole Palmot line. So, that one I can confirm. What do you mean I didn't get Raichu? What? Yeah, no, it's filtered by Shiny. I don't have a Raichu. Okay, wait. Hold up. Raichu. Oh! It's... Never mind. I did. He's just not in my home right now. I did. Okay. I know where he is. Here, so am I gonna have to go slow for this one too? Just to try to avoid all the extra spawns. Is that it? We're gonna have to pull a Roaring Moon for this one. Please tell me no. Oh, I don't have those guys. Oh, those in the rocky area. Yeah, so as long as I can keep on spawning in Iron Hands, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. Okay, you have pants, so you're fine. You have pants, you're fine. I love how that's how I'm like telling these guys apart right now by their pants. So funny to say it like that. Still got 20 minutes. Oh my god. I just have to take this slowly. This is just like Roaring Moon all over again. Whatever. Wait a minute. Wait, I can just do the cave now, can't I? Hold up. If I can do it in the cave, I'll do it down there. Because then in that case, I can then treat it like Great Tusk. I did a while ago. I'm glad Iron Hand spawns in a lot of places. That just gives me a lot of freedom. Is down to your only Iron Hands for electric? No, that's all that's spawning right here. No way. Oh my god, is it only Iron Hands? Oh my god. It's only Iron Hands. Only Iron Hands down here. That is sick. Alright, you are fine. Dad's pants. Every time I see them without yellow, I kind of I just get a little bit jump scared. Yeah, see? Like it just looks so out of place. Oh. God, there's so many. I better find one in this sandwich. I better be able to find one. If I don't find one with this much spawning in, I don't know what to tell you. You know, this is all Iron Hands. I'm going to have a field day with this one. This is about to be a field day here. They are regulars. Ants. By the way, when I do find shiny Iron Hands, I'm going to shout naked. It is going to happen, all right? It is going to happen. It is just going to be... He doesn't have pants! Get him! Pants that man! Like, that's it. So I mean, like, all these guys have pants. I'm looking for the one without pants over here. I just find it funny. That's about it. This is also a case where it's like, oh yeah, you will know it when you see it. You'll know. And I can't wait until I see it. That's for sure. I can't wait. Give me my pantsless Iron Hands. No, why was that wait, I'm Iron Thorn's so easy, but Sandy Shocks for me was so hard. Maybe Violet Paradoxes are just that much easier to hunt for. Oh well, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. So much spawns, I love it! I love these spawns. Every time I see no yellow, I was just looking that direction. Always do. Oop, there we go. Oop. Nope, blue. Okay. Blue, 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 blue. Blue. Nope, blue. I think I will actually double check the Iron Hands because I still because it's like I'm trying to get it in my head. I think his headpiece is silver when it comes to the shiny version. I think it is, but I'm not confident in that. I don't know why. I know his pants, but I'm not confident in his like headpiece also being silver. I need to give that a good double check. Me? Me, sir? How much time do we have left? Okay, still like 15 minutes. Okay. You know, with this much spawns, I should be able to get a shiny. I should be able to get one. So, land one on my lap, please. That would be great right about now. Here. Yeah, let me definitely give that double check real quick, actually. Let me get to a good spot where I can do that, at least. So I'll end my search at this rock, and I'll check it. Check it. No, okay. One sec. Let me pull up. Thankfully, I do have all this right here. So Iron Hands. It is all silver. Okay, so it's only silver and yellow. If there's any blue on it, that's a no-go. Okay, cool. Figure that out pretty quick. All right, that's all I wanted. Oh yeah. Ooh, I want to mute a chat real quick as well. I'm gonna mute it for 3 hours. That should be enough. That should be enough. Ready to get stream done. All right, away we go. So just look for no blue. Blue. All blue. Still blue, still blue. Bring that camera back up. I think even though Great Tuska took me a little bit more time, if I'm remembering correctly, but I also think I got a few Great Tusks as well. I mean, I've gotten 2 maybe. if memory serves. That, or I got like Great Tusk and Slitherwing at the same time. I think that was it, actually. I doubled up on it. Yeah, I don't expect to finish all of them in this stream, in all honesty. I don't expect to finish all the Violet Paradoxes. But I might be able to get over half of them. Purely depending on if I can get these in one sandwich or not. If I can get each of them in one sandwich, I can probably get over half of them. If I'm incredibly lucky and it's all early enough, maybe all of them. It also depends on the time I have today, too. I don't know how long I can go on for today. It's all blue. No, okay. Just gotta pay careful attention to some of them. That's about it. Just gotta pay careful attention because some of them glow pretty bright. Some of them just have a sparkling personality. I think a Delibird would be a nice one to go for. I'd say for these, I can actually use a Dusk Ball because I'm in a cave. So that'll help me on some of the captures, that's for sure. So only I could use a Picnic in here. That would make these so much better to go for. Wish I could, but yeah. Alright, what are you? No, not that. Show me in here. Dang it. Why are you like this? Alright, under 10 minutes? Alright. I think another interesting one might be Iron Jugulis, maybe. Ah, we got it! We got it! Oh my god, we got them both in one sandwich! Oh my god, there's our double up. There's our double up. Now I can let the timer run out. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, so... Dust Ball as well. Okay, so... And once again, we already have Iron Valiant, so this one makes number 3. Let me see here. So let's see what else we could double up on. So Iron Thorns, so we don't even need to look at anymore. That means we have a Ground Steel, Ice Water, Dark Flying, Fire Poison. We have 4 left, actually. We have 4 left. We are about halfway done then in that case. Within the first hour. Oh my god. We're about halfway done. So happy I got that done. And we still have 7 minutes left. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. So let's heal up. As a matter of fact, I can probably just head to the front and save it there. Hard save. Alright, so... Maybe I do Iron Jugulis next. Maybe I do end up doing that one. because that one is in a also specific area. This one will not have a double up either. This one also will not share a spawn point with Zoelius. Well, I got that going for me right now. I got that going for me. Maybe I do end up doing that. Let me... Alright, so we got 6 minutes left. So we got 6 minutes. And let's actually look at these guys, alright? There we go. Both are shiny. Let's see what they are at. Okay, yeah, so all right on everything else. That's fine. Whatever. That's not important. But okay, yeah, so they don't have any like marks or whatnot. But there we go. Iron Thorns and Iron Hands, both shiny. Let's go. So this marks 2 and 3. We got 4 more to go. So what I might do is I might take a bathroom break actually, and also while I'm at it, I can let that count down too. I'll do that. I'll check on one thing around the house very quickly as well. So just if you guys want to between Treads, Bundle, Jugulus, and Moth, let me know which one I should go for next. I think I want Jugulus, but let me know what you guys want me to hunt. I'm gonna take that a bathroom break. That's gonna run out. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go into a. How about you guys have music? There we go. Alright, so we're gonna save here. Hard save, lovely. Alright, guys. You guys, do whatever. I'm gonna take that break, and I'm going to be right back. All right. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so the thing was still going on, and bathroom's always a bathroom. Alright. Yeah, let's do Jugulus then. Let's do a Jugulus. Great, great. Alright, so we're going to drop another heart safe here. Let's pull up. So Jugulus is a dark flying. That means we're either going to fill it or where's flying? Prosciutto. Cucumber, pickle. I can do prosciutto. Can't fill it. I can do both actually. So let's hope nothing bad really happens. Okay, so sour and a bitter. There you go. Oh, he's gonna run out of flags at this rate. Dang. He's gonna run out of flags. There we go. So lots of prosciutto. This is a nice thin meat, so this will be pretty good. Grab that. Alright, may I please get Jugulus in a good amount of time? I don't want Roaring Moon flashbacks because I'm going back to that same area. Same area as Roaring Moon. We're no longer BRB, we're back for good. Sour. It is sour. All right, so now at most, so we got 4 more rounds of Urban get to use, which we definitely have enough for, so we're good. We're good there. All right, so let's head on over to 3. I think our Jugulus is where I think it is. Swear to God, if I see a Corviknight or Braviary on the way, I'm going to lose my mind. Just saying that right now. I'm going to lose my mind if I find either one of them along the way. What are those flying types? Yeah, Corviknight. I wouldn't mind a shiny Corviknight at all. Braviary would be a little bit harder. But yeah, I'll be fine with either one of them, especially since I found a random Rookidee at one point. Where is it? Oh, it's somewhere over, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God. Did I forget where it is? Did I really forget where this thing's located at? You are kidding me. Here it is. All right, found it. Look at that. More electric rats. There's a Jugulus. Okay, we found it. We're good. Oh, hey. We could totally find another shiny full odds Espeon again. Wouldn't that be lovely? You know, I think this is gonna be all Jugulus, huh? You know, this is all Jugulus, with the exception of some graveyard, but there's not much you can really do about that if there's set spawns. There we go. Yeah, all Jugulus. I will take that. Cool. And we're done already. What the fuck? I just started! Are you kidding me right now? I just started Iron Jugulus. I have the full half hour left on my sandwich. Are you kidding me? I have the full damn thing still. I found that within seconds. All right. All right. Let's go for Corviknight Braviary, because you know what? My time means nothing to this game, apparently. All right, eyes on the sky. Look for shinies. We're going for 2 more shinies here in this allotted time frame. I'm not wasting these Herba Mystica. What is all? I don't think that there's like any other flying types anywhere in here. It would literally just be Corviknight and Braviary I'm actually hunting for. That's it. What's this tunnel? Hold up. I actually don't know. Oh. I had no idea this existed. Cool. I had no idea that tunnel existed. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna start driving around looking for Corviknight Braviary. Wow, that's a lot of birds right there. Jeez. A lot just spawned in on that condensed area. Maybe I can use that. I already... Alright, so not this area. Not this area. Because I already got the Swablu and the Altaria from the event. So I don't need either of those. Let's just maximize our chances on the Braviaries and the Corviknights. Yeah, like this area here, this gets a lot of condensed spawns. Maybe I can use that. Yeah, I can try to maximize that. So now I can head back. See, look at all that. Look at all those spawns. That's what I'm talking about. And so I think a Corviknight is also a very nice silver too. I just don't know Braviary off of the tip of my head. I think it's like a big enough color difference where it's like, yeah, you'll know it when you see it. That just means any Rufflet I find, any 2 Rufflets I should say, those are one will just have to become a Hisuian Braviary, which is fine. Even though I was like kind of hoping I could turn it into a 3-mon hunt. Hey Zay, what's up? What's up? How are you doing today? I'm getting too lucky for my own good right now. Hey Axis, what's up? How are both of you doing today? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a shiny that's a shiny Braviary. You are kidding me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you are. Oh my god. Dang it! Come on! Yeah, I see it. Alright. on. Okay, wait. Hold up. Wait. Oh, come on! These guys are annoying, actually. This is a roller coaster. I'm going to get this thing. I'm going to get it. God. Stay with it. Just stay with it. Why is it so high up? Yes! Got it! Got it! That thing stayed airborne. That thing did not want to come down. Alright, now let's hope I can catch it. Yes! That's a new one. That's a new one. Yeah, different account. Oh, come on. That happened, didn't it? Alright, so now, let's see if the rest of this flying sandwich can grant me a shiny Corviknight. Excuse me, coming shiny Golden Charm? No, like, I've been getting good shiny, like, all day, alright? Hold on, wait. Let me show you, actually. So for reference, the stream has been live for maybe under an hour. These are the 4 shinies I got within an hour. So far. And my goal is only Paradoxes. Literally, I got the Jugular so quickly. Where it's like, alright, I'm just going to try Braviary and Corviknight. And I got lucky enough with the Braviary. And we still have 20 minutes left on this sandwich. I will say, if I do somehow end up getting another Braviary, I'm going to just let it despawn. I'm only going to now put in that much effort when a Corviknight comes in. That was a lot of effort. That was a lot of effort for just the Braviary. Yeah, that was a lot of effort. God. What they be? Yes, and I do have the flying thing active, a flying sandwich, but it's like he was never really my target. It was either that or the Corviknight. But it was I don't care if I get there or not. They'll be dedicated hunts in the future anyway, so it's nothing I'm really going to like really go out of my way for. But if it happens, it happens, and sure enough, it happened. So I will take that. You have beef with Iron Thorns. I have beef with Sandy Shocks for the same reason as Iron Thorns, but for some ungodly reason, Iron Thorns I got done with within 10 minutes. I do not understand right now. What is my shiny luck today? For some reason, it's on fire. I do not get it. I need someone for to make it make sense. That's what I need. I need someone to make it make sense. No way. Wait. You're right. No way. That was the lighting. That was the lighting. My bad. Oh, this is gonna be a long day. Wait, 4 times. Wait, how? Why did you have to shiny hunt Iron Thorns 4 times? Was it for like other people? For other games? Was that it? Oh. I don't. Stay away from me. Yeah, because that's how I got an Iron Valiant. It was from somebody else. But that's it. Like I'm at a point where I could hunt one myself, but I probably won't, honestly. I'll do it in the future if it matters enough to me. Oh, it kept crashing. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck because that's kind of out of your power, unless if you like hard save immediately after catching it. That's like the only way. Because I don't know if autosave would update that immediately or not. I don't know. You know what? Let me actually. Speaking of that, let me actually save that. Oh, lighting. Okay. This bright light is actually a little annoying. But there really isn't, like, much else of a good place. Because whenever I go in that area, like, a lot spawn in, so it's just nice, quick spawns to happen. No, so others that I know I need from this area, it's going to be Iron Moth. Most definitely Iron Moth. It's also gonna be Iron Bundle, and there's now one more actually. The fact that I'm over halfway done with these is actually ridiculous to me. I never thought I would say that. What was that last one? It's escaping me. Iron Bundle, Iron Moth, and what's that last one? Hold up. Iron Moth. Oh, Treads. Iron Treads. That's it. The Inferior Great Tusk. That's it. Well, anyway. Oh, that's Braviary. Yeah, I really got 3 more I really need to go for. I was not wasting a sandwich. That's it. Ooh. Oh, bright powder. No way, it's bright in here. No way. Oh, whoops. You ain't blue. Get out of here. So that Braviary was actually a problem. Like, oh my god, that Braviary was actually being a problem. I was actually worried it might despawn. I was actually getting a little worried there. Not gonna lie. I remember watching you from the Dragalia says, I'm so salty it abruptly ended. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm mostly just glad they were actually able to end story. Like, gacha stories don't do that. That's what I'm glad, honestly. But yeah, though, well, those are days that I've honestly just put behind me, honestly. I'm glad I am getting back into videos again, though. I am glad. I'm actually having fun again with it. I just got burnt out for a good while. And yeah, I got that creative itch to start creating content again. And also, I'm doing it differently, even from like back from the Dragalia days, where it's like most of my videos back then were like more like raw footage almost. Mainly because it was like a quick turnaround. As a video of mine talked about Wuthering Waves too, as you can see by my Rover profile pic. Yeah, even though I will say, I don't really play much gachas anymore. I only play 2 at this point that like really hold my attention. Wuthering Waves has been very nice to me so far, especially in terms of the quality they put into it. Then Granblue I've been playing a lot of as well for mostly similar reasons, and being like essentially the father of a Dragalia. That's really what it is. But Granblue is still incredibly enjoyable. I still play that game like every day. And that's like the only 2 I really actually play anymore. Anything else, it's like I can't be bothered anymore. Even with like them announcing Silver Palace, it's like that's a gacha game I can't put time into. So it's like that's immediately off my radar. So many companies try to do that nowadays, but it's like I can't do that. I can't dedicate time into another gacha game that demands me to log in every day. Can't do it. I'd rather have something that be like, yeah, you benefit from logging in every day, but is it required? No, absolutely not. Like Final Fantasy 14 and Warframe, for example, those 2. Those two have been very nice in respects of my time. Is a TCG Pocket a gacha game? Okay, so people hate how I word TCGs, but it's absolutely true. TCG is like it's just another form of gacha. Card packs are just another form of gacha, but just has a physical form to it. People hate it when I word it like that, but it's like it's true. You're spending money to essentially gamble on packs. Now you can buy singly, but that's it. Anything else, it's nah. But yeah, I wouldn't exactly say I would categorize it as a gacha. It is just much better than what anything else is right now, and it does classify itself more on the free-to-play side for of a TCG. Because honestly, it still will spice the like summoning itch people get, because you get up to 2 free packs a day, and that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I still actively play it myself, actually. I actually got done with the EXs in the most recent set, and I'm going back into the Dialga Palkia set, but they just announced the next set that's releasing next week, and it's like, it's too fast. But that's another problem entirely. Would Cookie Run Kingdom count as a gacha? I always assumed it was. I don't know what trickery it pulls for that, but as far as I'm aware, it is a gacha. I haven't heard anyone say otherwise. I haven't heard anything regarding that. Orcorio is so OP. Oh yeah, it is hilarious seeing it in action. I don't play that much. I literally just summon a Wonder Pick. That's all I really do. It's just something very casual and fun to do every day. That's all it is to me. I don't even battle. I just collect for the most part, because to me that's what a gacha always was. It was just a big collecting thing. That's probably also why I love like Grand Blue, because they actually have like big collector things that you work towards instead of it all just be summoning. I know Arknights also did something like that as well, where it's like something big locked to a grind. And those I actually like. Maybe that's why I like Warframe and 14, two very grindy games. Maybe that's why I'm liking that kind of stuff. I like a goal that I can dedicate a lot of time into. With a Dancer and doubles. What device do you play WooWa on? It's just PC for me. It's just PC, and honestly, even with me editing the next video, I haven't had enough time, because I've been trying to make up for lost time because I've been sick. I was sick for like almost a week. And like, I'm pretty much back to full health now, pretty much. But yeah, really bad sinus infection set everything back. So yeah, I've been missing a few things, and well, I do know a whole bunch of 2.4 stuff is like starting to drop, or like, I guess dripping. I guess I don't know what that kind of community is like calling it at this point. I don't know. What's the GPU in my PC? Now keep in mind, I actually upgraded my PC recently to be a beast of a computer. All right, so it is on the higher end, but actually, wait, let me check. All right, 8 minutes. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to pull this up for you. Okay. So I think I remember. Let me pull up my specs exactly. Let's see here. Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd Specky go? Hey, whatever. Okay. All right. So hold on. Wait. Can I just look in there? Hold on. Okay. All right, so it's a GeForce NVIDIA 4070 Super. And I have two of them, actually. I have a dual GPU PC. But the trick is that Wuwa runs off of one of them. And my streaming stuff runs off of the other. Hey, I'm building a PC for a friend with the 4070 Super. Yeah, 4070 Super is just a very good option. That's not breaking. Without breaking the bank exactly. It's still like 600. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely on the higher end, which is great. For 480. Ah, nice. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped with like the 50 series dropping for who knows how much money at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if the 4070s dropped a little bit. Yeah, because I built mine like at the start of this year, I think it was actually. Yeah, mine's going all right so far. Mine's going all right. Dang, no Corviknight though. Oh well, it's fine. But no, like what's like a really carrying on my PC as well is that I got a what's so bright? Oh my god. That I got a what's the CPU called? I forgot. Wait, 4 series dropped in price for a second, rose back up. Well, once we realized a 50 series was mid. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, no, I do remember that where like everything was like I got like a AMD CPU that's like 98,000 I think it was, or 9800. I'm trying to remember exactly what it's called, but I can't pull it up because for some reason my speccy just closed as soon as I booted it up. So it's like, all right, I'm not gonna mess with that then. And also all my manuals are in like the other room, so I can't really run and grab them real quick. That's probably it, yeah. CPUs for AMD. Yeah, this computer probably costs like close to $3,000, little less, closer to like a 2,800. But it was worth it because I mean, like, everything runs very well. Monster Hunter Wilds worked for a while until that brick itself, not even on my computer, it bricked itself because of how unoptimized it is. But yeah, everything else that turned out pretty good for it. Alright, we got under 5 minutes left of this flying sandwich. I'm not expecting to get a Corviknight at this point. I'm not expecting one. Then we got 3 more to go through. I might actually be able to finish all the Violet exclusives in one stream, actually. Considering it's such powerful PC, what kind of monitor do I have? My monitor I used to assist my last computer, so it's nothing like ultra high end. I should probably get upgraded monitors anyway, so I can run stuff at higher things. But one of them is a Viotech, and another one is a MSI. I have no idea their models, no idea. I would need to go digging for that one because it's been a while. These monitors are easily a few years old. But I do know my MSI I can turn into something for standing because I can like raise up and whatnot. My Valotech is by far the oldest one. I think it's 1440. It's definitely not a 4K. It's absolutely not a 4K. And I think one of them is 16:9, and maybe the other one is. I think they're both 16:9. I think. I actually have no idea. You know, I'm definitely not as much up to date with my monitor knowledge as my computer knowledge, but maybe that's something I need to work on eventually. Because I think I got these off a recommendation, like probably over 5 years ago at this point. If I'm really trying to remember correctly, I think it was over five years ago. I got one of these monitors. A little closer for the second one, but still a few years ago. Yeah, it's a while. They might need upgrading, but yeah, it's fine. I do know for my other PC, I will just need a M.2 drive, but then I can give that to somebody if I want to. And the other computer, that was what I used for all the Dragalia era stuff. So it can still hold its own, but yeah, I need to get a new M.2. Get that running that way. Yeah, because my brother was also looking to upgrade his PC as well, but he's just working so much where he didn't really have time to really even work on that kind of stuff. But soon he is about to get more time, and he does want to upgrade his PC. So it might be finally time I get to upgrading. Well, not upgrading, getting back up and running the other PC so I can actually use that for something. Wait. I could totally get a Mascarian too if I want to for the funsies. Loving the ultra-wide 32:9 experience. Rocking the Samsung G9 OLED. Would recommend 21:9 a monitor and for streaming / video. Yeah, I kind of just have like main monitor and second monitor. I just have everything on the main monitor. That's kind of what I have going on right now. Even like there's like a bigger monitor I'm playing off of right now. This is the same monitor I put video editing onto. I don't know if that makes an exact difference, but that's just what I've always done. Also, yeah, we are about to run out here. So no Corviknight, unfortunately, which is fine. I was lucky enough to get the Braviary, which I will take wholeheartedly. Well, you're in the start. There we go. Let's try and get the last few spawns, and then we'll be good. All right, spawn in. That would have been really funny, wouldn't it? That would have been really funny. All right, we're done here. We're done. So let's head back to the top where we'll pick one of 3. And oh, hey, I can do bundle down here. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. But I probably won't. Wait, could bundle be found in there? Hold up. That might be a fun little thing. For streamers too, 69 monitors is probably best, but Ultra Ride is worth it still. Oh yeah, Ultra Ride is absolutely amazing for all the immersive stuff. But I was never one for really all that immersion. Do you like Scarlet Violet? I personally like them a lot. Easily one of the most fun I've had in a Pokemon game in a very long time. I am very excited for the Switch 2 upgrade. Not too much is going to be enhanced visually. It's mainly the performance I am by far the most excited for. Because as much as I would love for this to actually be like updated visually, from what I saw, it's just not. So I'm not gonna really hammer that home. All right, let's save that. And I mean, like, also on my main profile on Scarlet, I have 900 hours on it. I have 900 hours on that so far. But that's also because I actually get competitive Pokemon ready for actual VGC players. So that's definitely something to do with it too. But that's something different entirely. That's different. All right, hard save. Let's start up number 4. So Treads, Bundle, or Moth. Let's do Bundle. Let's do Bundle, actually. Let's do Iron Bundle. Wait, I need the sandwich. So it's ice or water. So we're probably going to do the extra cucumber because I don't think I have cloth sticks on this. Nope. Okay, so extra cucumber. So pickle, cucumber, cucumber. Next one. So we'll do a salty. We'll do a spicy. And a red flag. Okay. So as long as I didn't do too sweet, I'm fine. Okay. Good. I'm good. I kind of feel iffy about Jenny. The city's filled out with no interiors. It's 100 times better than a Sword and Shield, though. I still did enjoy Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield, no, like even like when it comes to Scarlet Violet, it definitely feels like they're still almost like trying to be bare bones about it and still experimenting. But we're definitely at a point where it's like, you guys can kick it up a few notches. Come on. We're definitely there because even when it came to like Arceus, I still had my gripes about Arceus visually. All of the Switch games visually, with the exception of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, ironically, all visually bugged me, honestly. But I still enjoyed them. I still enjoyed them because at the end of the day, they made the games fun. How do you criticize Pokemon Company? Do you know how small the Pokemon Company budget is? I wouldn't be surprised if it is small. That's what's funny. I would be surprised because they know they can just give them some money and then boom, flipping it to 5 million. Because of the Pokemon brand alone. I wouldn't be surprised. But I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Alright, we got water. Oh look, I summoned water. I summoned water after all, huh? I'm joking, lol. There's... Yeah, no, exactly. They can put in so much money. It's like, you guys can up it a little bit. Come on. You guys can up it. Alright, so where am I going to hunt for the Iron Bundle here, I wonder? Where is going to be the best spot for this? I guess mostly around here, I guess? I know the lower I go, I'm actually going to run into like Golducks or something. And I already have the Golduck line, so we'll see. We'll find a good spot and we'll start hunting around there. Yeah, so there's Golduck. Oh, Buizel, that wouldn't be a bad one. I don't have the Buizel line yet. Let's see what we're working with here. More bundles down here. I think closer to area 1, I can get a lot of iron bundles, I think. Favorite Pokemon generation / game? Okay, so I do say this every time I get that question. My favorite is Black and White Generation 5, and there's a specific reason I say that as well. My more tailored favorite is actually Black and White 2. And the reason for that is because a Black Ops 2 over Black and White. Yes, actually. Now don't get me wrong, Black and White and Black and White 2, love them both. Absolutely love them both. That was what like really kickstarted my Pokemon obsession. It's what really threw it into overdrive. But what really made me love Black and White 2 was that it was actually the starting area. And in that starting area, you know that little island that is under Castelia City. That island actually exists in real life. It is under New York City, and that island is called Long Island. That was where I was born. So literally, they essentially have my hometown in a Pokemon game. And that is something I love about it. Absolutely love. So no amount of Black and White slander will ever make me hate Black and White. Black and White 2 Endgame is the best in the series. You know, Black Tower and White Forest are just amazing. I don't remember if that's Black and White 1 or 2, but I spent so much time in Black Forest. I spent so much time. No, I said Black Forest. It's Black Tower. I spent so much time in there, literally just training Pokemon. I was working on level 100 Pokemon for some reason as a kid. Like, I got 3 boxes of level 100s just from doing Black Tower. It was ridiculous. The tower in the Pokemon battle contest versus previous Game Champions and Julius. Yeah, that one. It was the was it WT tournament? I think it was called, or like WCC or something like that. That was also really good. even though I will also say it was also a lot of fun doing the like acting thing as well. It was also a lot of fun doing that. Wait, I think I got some text from work, actually. Let me check that real quick. Hold on. Okay, so that was one from Mom, and that one is... Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, so one was from work, one was from prescription related. Okay, cool. It was awesome to see Red for that first 7 years at the time. I don't think I remember that really. I'll definitely need to go back eventually, but no, I do feel like some of my Pokemon knowledge does need to be revisited upon for like some of the other generations, mainly Generation 7, because I am very critical about Generation 7. And maybe it might have been just me having some like a competitive burnout or something, but I did not like Generation 7. I did not like it. It might also have been me just hating Z moves in general, because I did not like it. I did not like Z moves. Z moves were not good. But yeah, it was mainly Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Where I pretty much say if Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was its own thing that was Generation 7 and regular Sun and Moon did not exist, I would have liked Gen 7 more. But it is literally because they just threw in Generation 7, then they made Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which is 95% the same game. That's also why I love Black and White 2 so much. Where it's like, yes, it is of the same generation, but it's different. It was of the same thing, but it was so vastly different. It was literally its own story. It was pretty much its own game with how different it was. And that's why I love Gen 5 versus Gen 7. And that's also why I do enjoy what they're doing with DLCs when it comes to the Switch era so far. Because it's actually more content. It's actually more. And that's a good thing. Not rehashed content with a full game price tag. I will never forgive Generation 7 for that. Never. I'll never forgive it. You played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon alone, so you really enjoyed it? Oh yeah, like those differences definitely did bring Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon above Sun and Moon. But to me, playing it, especially for those competitive reasons, it was like, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. I'm just replaying a game for something, just for the sake of keeping up. Like, that did not feel good to me. It didn't feel good. Rip the PSS. Yeah, the PSS was good. It was really good. And unfortunately, we ain't gonna get that back. I would love it back. I also love the XY multiplayer thing. That was really good. That one was really good. I'm getting so many notifications. I'm getting so many notifications. Why? Hold up. Why are we getting so much? Okay, so just confirming my Tuesday shift and hotfix it another game. Okay. Gen 7 changed gym leaders to totems and trials felt fresh and way more interesting. It did, yeah, it did. In your opinion, the gym leaders are generally kind of boring. They are, but to me, I guess it's like gym leaders at this point. It's like they're a I know what's going to happen type thing. It's predictable. It's something I can kind of just casually go through and just turn my brain off for. It's nothing I really need to really go out of my way to do. But no, even if when I was doing the Scarlet speed run for like three streams or so, just me doing all the different story paths as well as all the DLC stuff, it really dawned on me how much they really didn't put anything into the gym leader path. They really kind of said for all the gym leader stuff, you know what this is. You know what to do. You go from gym battle to gym battle. Here's your funny rival friend. Just go through them. There's Elite Four. We got 9 generations of this. You know what to do. That's pretty much what it felt like when it came to Scarlet Violet gym leaders. But then like you had all the cool stuff with the Titan path and the Starfall path. All that other stuff they actually tried with, and it was actually pretty nice. I still love the Titan path for the sole reason it leads into this. It like very, very easily meshes into Area Zero, and Area Zero is like my favorite area in like all of Pokemon. They blew it out of the park with this area. Absolutely did. Fantastic. Okay. These guys are all still red. I'm looking for silver. Give me my Chrome Dome. Give me my Chrome Dome bird. Give my dumb bird in Chrome. Dumb little bird. That I love him oh so much. Look at him. Hi. So cute. Do I try the cave? I might want to try the cave. I don't know if I'm gonna get better spawns in there or not. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. You know, yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see how that goes, huh? Who knows? Maybe along the way, I'll get lucky. Oh yeah, I can see these guys much easier. Yeah, and they're still spawning plentifully. This is gonna be like Iron Hands then. Oh my goodness. Whoops. My bad. Sorry about that, bud. Hi. Fell down in the cutest way possible. Yeah, let's just get going. Right side, these guys are gonna be very easy to tell apart. Oh my god. Why is that one more yellow? Might have just been the crystal. But that confused me for a second. Alright, so we're going to... Yeah, we are going to head down here and do this. I have to dip out for family. It was nice to catch up with you. Yeah, absolutely. It was also great speaking to you as well. Hopefully, I should be able to get another video done next week. So hopefully you do enjoy that one too. That one's going to be another Wuthering Waves video, just messing around really. So yeah, so hopefully you do enjoy that one too. Well, once again, playing catch up for when I was sick, so I would have loved it this week, but nope, it's gotta be next week. But yeah, you take care. All right. Yeah, no, it's just these guys spawning. Cool. Oh no. Oh no, it's more yellow and it's powered down. That's what it is. Okay, when it's sleeping. Yeah, so this is another Iron Hands down here. Cool. I'll take that. That makes this much more fun. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have slightly the same problem I had with Iron Hands, but it's gonna be significantly easier to find a shiny. Significantly easier. It's just a power off one that's always going to drag my attention in. Let's just hope we get lucky again on another sandwich. So we got lucky. Yeah, though, as I did mention, I am still working on the next video. It is going to be another Wuthering Waves because that's just content I have right now. But yeah. But yeah, after that Wuthering Waves one, I do want to actually work on a Pokemon video. Here's a little bit of a peek behind the curtain, a little bit there of what I kind of have planned right now. Bye, I Haxorus. I'll see you whenever you stop by again, okay? So make sure you take care of yourself. Yeah, because I don't want to like be like massively branded as Wuthering Waves. Don't get me wrong, it would be really cool, but I learned from my Dragalia days, I don't want to be a one brand umbrella. I don't want that. That's a lot on somebody at this point. I just want to have fun with guys, record it, make funny stuff with that funny stuff, and upload it. That's what I'm becoming at this point. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Nowhere near as informative based as I once was, kind of just using my information and starting to bullshit. That's what I want to do. Take my information and not exactly teaching people, but just showing what can be done. That's what I'm about now. Alright, so about halfway in on this sandwich right now. Still no luck so far. If this is not my first not shiny one, that's fine. At least I know an area where I can easily do this guy. And also, I should probably look up other water types I can try to get in Area Zero, because I actually don't know off of the tip of my head. I'm unsure. Ah, fuck. I hate Iron Bundle. I remember when Iron Bundle was like meta and whatnot, and people were like, I do not like this guy. I was like, he's cute though. Like, look at him. He's cute. The penguin waddling away. Guy. What I don't like is most these violet shinies, honestly. That's what I don't like. Green Tail is better. Green Tail is better. Like, probably one of my favorite, paradoxes in general. It's probably going to have to be, I know a lot of people say Iron Valiant is like, their favorite, but mine's probably going to be, oh, wait, ooh, that's actually hard. Probably gonna be Great Tusk, actually. Great Tusk is probably my favorite. Like, it actually screams Ancient Dawn fan. And also the fact that you actually see it in the main story too. It's so good. It's such a good paradox. I even used a Great Tusk in VGC before. I got like 2 wins in a tournament with it. So yeah, Great Tusk does hold a special place in my heart, and that was actually, I think it was the first shiny paradox I actually hunted for. I think Great Tusk was actually the first one I did. Yeah, he is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Roaring Moon is a close second, but that hunt is brutal. So I'm not even going to comment on him about that. His hunt's that garbage. Gotta rest my voice a little bit, jeez. I still look for this thin boy. 10 minutes left. Don't you be my play hard to get one. Don't you be my Sandy Shocks. Because no, Sandy Shocks took me like 3 hours. Actually ridiculous. I just hope this one overall treats me better. Here. Get lucky, please. I would love it if I could finish all of them in one stream. I would love that. Even if this one takes an hour, as long as the other 2 don't take an hour, I'll be fine. Genuinely, I'll be fine. But we'll see, we'll see. Ugh. Come out wherever you are. Oh, he's in the wall. Poor fella. He's in the wall. Too bad there isn't like a Flutter Mane trick or any other Paradox Pokemon, because that Flutter Mane trick is such a good trick. It's such a funny hunt to do. Such a funny hunt. I love doing that funny Flutter Mane hunt. Probably one of my favorite hunts to do in this game. It's probably one of my favorite hunts. It's so passive, but it's so good at how it works. It's so good. Ugh. Surely soon, right? Surely. We got under 8 minutes now at this point. Ah! Oops. I need to fall down that. No shinies up there. That's fine. And these are the one I want so far. Come on. Little buddies. Be what I want you to be. An accident. I mean to zoom in like that. Ah. Close one. I almost got attacked by a penguin. By a robotic penguin. Okay. I had to double check that one at least, because that one was barely in my spawn range. Oh yeah, speaking of that, isn't like the spawn range increasing with like Switch 2 and whatnot? You Switch 2 update? At least on Switch 2? Oh yeah, that's right, they're fast. I forgot how fast Iron Bundle is. That's why it's a problem. From VGC for that reason. Or was, I should say. All the format updates. I don't remember. Wasn't Bundle a problem in like B, was it? When paradoxes were allowed? I don't remember which format a paradoxes actually came into the meta. It might have been B and beyond, maybe. I don't entirely remember. Odd. Yeah, maybe after this one I take another quick break. Just do a walk around, stretch out a little bit. I forget what I do. you know, I'll definitely take that. But but we still got 4 minutes left before that happens. So not quite yet, not quite yet. And so far, it's not looking hopeful right now. It's not looking hopeful. Fine. Let me see. Kill my eyes right now. Oh boy. My eyes. Yeah. Come on, let one of you be Chrome, please. All I want at this point, all I want. Pop something too. Falling apart. Can't fall apart yet. None of these, none of these, none of these. My eyes too. Something in them. Really open them. Fuck. We do. Oh, I got a minute. Be kinder, 3, please. Oh, at least now I know. Just go down to Station 4. That's where everything will be at. We optimized the hunt, at least. We optimized that. So that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Quick. Alright, last bit of spawns. Ah, there's the Gibbles. Alright, there they are. Are you? No, okay. So I can also find a Trents down here. Good to know. I might have to like explicitly hunt for steel though, given how ground might match up with Garnackle. I wouldn't mind one, but This is a Violet Paradox hunt. This isn't a hunt for whoever you want type hunt. All right, so we're going to restart that. And while that goes up, I'm going to do a quick BRB. I'm going to launch a quick ad or so. I'm going to take us lying downstairs and do some stretches as well. You guys, I would recommend stretching too. Stretching is healthy for you. So I'll be right back. All right. We're back online. I actually feel better, so yeah, that was warranted. So before I get the sandwich up and running, I never looked at all the water types I can get in Area Zero, so let me actually do that. Let me get that pulled up real quick. I'll get the picnic up. Get that in Area Zero. Let's see every single mon we can get. Wait, I get a Vaporeon in Area Zero? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. I knew SB had a Umbreon. I didn't know Vaporeon. There's the Golduck for the water type. Oh yeah, Buizel and Floatzel. Those are another two. Those I wouldn't mind actually trying to pick up as well. I lack both of them entirely. Let's see what else is here underwater. I think Glimmet is Rock and Glimmora as well, right? Why can't I pull up the exact Pokemon? Oh no, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so Glimmet is a rock poison and its evolution. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. So yeah, so it would only really be a Buizel and a Floatzel then in that case. I could actually hunt afterward. That's about it. Anything else I can't really do. I think it's then cucumber, right? Let me double check. That's cucumber sandwich, right? Water, yes. Cucumber sandwich. I wouldn't have much better luck with ice, honestly. On an ice sandwich because there's like no ice types here. Frostmoth does count as one. That could be a handy one, I guess. But I actually think that's it beyond that. I think there's no other ice types. Weavile. You know what? Let me keep on talking. I'll find more. Okay, no. No, that's actually it. Okay. Yeah, so cucumber sandwich will be good there. Cucumber. Next. Give me a salt and a spicy. That's good. And flatback. I just something worked. That was it. Now let's make the sandwich. And this time we're going to head right down to Station 4. A lot do spawn around there, so that does make that pretty nice and easy. Just like how the Iron Hands one went. Still some very good spawns in that area. I just hope it continues to give me good spawns, and hopefully the shiny will fall on our lap sooner rather than later. Don't fall. Stay. There we go. Woo! Kept the sandwich together. Kept the sandwich alive. Alright, so what I want to happen here is I want the rest of these to be one sandwich. One sandwich and done. Make this sub 4-hour stream. Please and thank you. Alright, Substation 4, let's go. I'll do this quick. There we go. We are in, and we are ready to start hunting. All right, back to this. So hopefully we get lucky this time. Would love to get lucky. Why is my cat yelling at me? You can come in. He's talking back to me. But he quietly squeaks. Oh, hello. I have to pet her. Hold up. So the same thing we did last 15 minutes of that other sandwich. So now we have the dedicated area to get this done in. And Ironmoth can only be found toward the surface. So that one will be up there. And the last one beyond that will need to be... I'm forgetting all these. I'm forgetting the Violet Paradoxes. God, so it's Moth. Shreds. Shreds is down here. Shreds we can do in this area. That was it. Why did that take me so long to get? Oh my god. Where you guys do treads first so I can remember. So I can actually remember the guy. Oh no. I don't know. He's yelling at me. Hold up. Hold up. She demands attention. I must give her attention. You come here. Okay? Come here. Come here! You will lay on me. You will be a lap cat. Alright. What do you want then? What do you want? You're begging for something. If it's not to be with me, then what? Is it just pets you want? Is that it? Is it just pets? She's such a good girl, though. There you go. You just wanted pets, and now you're going to lay down, roll over, and you're going to stay like that for the next few hours. All right. There you go. She's taken care of. There you go. Now she won't start yelling at me. She might chirp every once in a while, but that's it. She puts so much effort into her yells just for them to like barely be audible. It is absolutely adorable. That's just what she does. That's just what she does. Let's just hope we get this done quickly, because I might just start to speed run the paradoxes and not really go for anything else like I did with the Braviary. That might be what I do, just to really try to get the paradoxes finished. Yeah, so probably after Iron Bundle, I'll do Iron Moth. That way I can go back up to the surface. So it's a nice, good breakup. Wait, actually, that's another question. What fire poison types are on the surface that I can actually hunt for? Oh, Glamora would be one for a poison. I actually don't know about fire. Hold up. Now, that's a good question for me. That's a good question. Because I'll say down here, I can go steel and be fine. I can most definitely use a steel type and just get iron treads. I wouldn't have to worry about anything else interfering with that. Fire and poison on the surface, but I guess it would be Glamora, but Glamora appears more commonly down here. So unless if that's like really isolating a Glamora to pop up, we'll see. You know what? That requires immediate research on my end. That requires immediate research. Is there any fire types in here? Any fire types at all? Camerupt. That's one. Talonflame. Oh, Volcarona. I actually like a Volcarona, actually. So there are a few fire types on the surface. Okay. Camerupt, I think I do remember clear as day where Camerupt will be located. It's going to be by the rocky area. So as long as I stay away from a rocky area, I shouldn't have to encounter a Camerupt. It would then be down to a Volcarona. And Volcarona, I would definitely not mind picking one up. It would just be a Larvesta I would then need to actually hunt down. That's it. I don't remember how difficult one would be to hunt for, but I should be alright. I guess we'll find out now, wouldn't we? Damn, not even 10 minutes past on this sandwich yet. Yeah, so it sounds like I know my last two sandwiches. That's going to be a fire sandwich and a steel sandwich. So I need to double check those ingredients then in that case to make sure I actually can make them. If I'm doing ground down here, there's a very good chance I'm going to get a garnacle as well. Very good chance at that. Oh, that's back. Okay. I thought one of them was shiny, but it was just its back having the. No. Yo. Demon. Foul creature. Still looking at me. He's still looking at me. I saw it in there, but no, that was just the reflection. I thought I saw an iron bundle in the crystal. That can't happen. Yeah, so far no luck. When you want that iron jugless luck to come in, but it's not doing that at all. I guess that lack of a shiny charm is actually starting to show itself here, huh? I don't know what the odds on a sandwich with and without shiny charm. I don't know. I've just been so used to with shiny charm. So going without it, it's like, ooh, that's a task right there. That's risky. That's risky. You might not get anything. When actually, even with shiny charm sandwiches, I can sometimes get nothing in the half hour. I'm yelling a lot, jeez. $20 minutes, all right. 20 minutes. Still got a bunch more to go. More time factors to go. Ah. Catching my everything. Onto my face. Please be shiny, show me the chrome dome. I would love to move on. I would love to. I might see if I can like experiment a little bit with a Buizel Floatzel. I think I know the area I would want to do that in. I think I do. I need to experiment to see, especially how much Golduck would spawn to. All right. Well then, it looks like I am going to test Buizel and Floatzel, huh? Yay! That turned out great. All right, that's 5 down. Ask and you shall receive. Got 18 minutes left. We can most definitely make something work here. All right, so now we're just gonna have fun at least until the sandwich mostly wears out. We're gonna have fun here. So let us check out some of the water areas and see what spawns there, and we'll take it from there. So we're going to go to, I think it's 2 I want. 2 down a little. And that should give us the Buizel and Floatzel area we want to go for, I think. Now, I still don't know if it's just Buizel Floatzel or if it's other stuff mixed in there too. We'll see. We'll see. So this is where I was beforehand. So it should be this area down here. Now, I know there is a Golduck that does spawn here when I'm over here. Yeah, like one should be appearing. Yeah, okay, so Golduck, but a lot of Buizel and some Floatzel. A good chunk of that here. Talonflame guaranteed spawn, really? Yeah, that is a lot. That's a lot of Golducks. So we just have to force spawn Buizel and Floatzel. That's what we need to work on here. I think if we sprint, we can force those spawns to come in. A Lichen Rock too. Interesting. So yeah, so there's some there. So there's so there's actually a pretty solid chance we could find a shiny Golduck here. There's actually a pretty solid chance at that. That's actually not favorable, given one was already found on my main account. So if that were to happen, oh, that Vaporeon could be shiny too. I think I still lack one, so I'll definitely take a shiny Vaporeon if that were to happen. So yeah, if we find a Golduck, I'll literally just ignore it. I'm going to ignore the Golduck. There's actually a bit of Vaporeons here. Oh my god. So Thorns, Garnackle, all that stuff. Can I like be a little bit more over here? Yes, I can. Okay, so over here is where the Floatzels and such will still spawn in. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. So from this area down to over here is about going to be what I do for my pattern here. For my spawn in pattern. Rock to this rock. Whoops. So yeah, so let's see if we get lucky with a Buizel. A Buizel would be fantastic to try to acquire. It would be fantastic. Okay, yeah, so the method's working. Method's working. So we just have to keep on sprinting between the two. And just force all those pack spawns to happen. That's what we need to focus on. Focus on the pack spawns to happen. And as long as we get some Buizel Floatzel spawns, we will be fine. This one I did not get lucky on, for example. Oh. So they can appear on that side. Interesting note there. Yeah, they can appear over here. All right, I'll keep an eye on that then in that case. I don't entirely know what a shiny Buizel will look like. I think it's yellow, I think. I think it's a yellow that I'll be looking for that. 1 second, please. Sorry, I had to take that pretty quick. Nothing serious, but yeah, I did have to take that. Back in. I will say this part of a hunt right here actually is not that bad. Maybe check around a little bit over here. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I do just need some like surface world stuff. And I think about 2.5 hours. I'll see how one more hunt goes. I might end this around the 3-hour mark. That might be what I do, because that just means I get to return to this then and finish this out. But I don't know if I'm gonna have enough content if I were to do that. I don't know. Oh, Weasel, stay away. Weasel, stay away. Just be shiny, please. Before I forget. Do that. Alright, so we still have about 13 minutes or so. We'll see what else we can acquire in that time frame. There. Yeah, that's all iron bundles. Okay. Yeah, that's all that spawned in. I think I do have a shiny Vaporeon actually somewhere in my boxes. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I still think I don't have one that's mine, so I might have to catch a shiny Vaporeon. Actually, I can give that a quick double check actually. Let that log in and whatnot. And that. Oh, nope. That's a Floatzel. I thought that was a shiny Buizel for a second. Vaporeon. Because I should still be able to see the evolutions. Yes, there's Golduck. I don't have a Vaporeon. Vaporeon will be brand new for me. Okay. Cool. I'll take that. Absolutely. Wanted to check that out real fast. And let me double check you guys. Nope. Okay. There's more of these guys. Nope, not yet. I'll say forcing out the pack spawns is actually a pretty nice idea on my part. I guess to check out the packs. Oh, we got 2 here. This one's smaller than the other one. Mama 2 instead of a mama of 4. Yeah, like that one is. Back over we go. All this is brand new. Well, that's great. Just gotta hope that this Buizel and Floatzel will actually come home. I would love to pick one of these guys up. I would love to. Still got about 10 minutes left on this sandwich. I'll probably give it one more. Then I think we'll be actually looking nice for the day. How about that? Got a lot of progress in. And this will give me a great reason to return to this account for shiny hunting. Besides, maybe sometime next week, might even be able to finish out the living dex portion. Maybe. So maybe I can double up then in that case. Maybe I can double up. I'll see if I can make that happen. And that'll probably be... And that'll probably be the like last main shiny hunt I would want to do before Switch 2 drops. That might be the last one, honestly. Because once Switch 2 drops, then it's like, cool. So let's just start messing around then in that case. And just like feel all the performance updates, especially in Scarlet Violet. I don't know if like, I would love Arceus to get a performance update. If Arceus can get a performance update, I will shiny hunt there so fast. That'd be a great fun little thing to try shiny hunting. Aha! Right. Yeah, I still have some work to do in regards to setting up the last little bit of the account for then catching. Still have a little bit more setup to do, but it will be done eventually. None of those are shiny. See that from here. None of these are shiny. I'm enjoying these pack hunts. I'm enjoying them. It is going along very, very good so far. And maybe I should get a list one day of all the like isolated encounters, quote unquote. That way I can kind of just pop a sandwich and go. That'll be great. And I still want to do like other like harder to do hunts on like my 3-hour stream days. Ones where I definitely know I can't manage to do a full 5-hour on the weekends and whatnot. I know like some hunts I know I need to do will be the Hisuyans. Those I need to do one day. Even though, to be honest, at this point, I can just do Rufflet then evolve it, so I don't need to do that one. I know Sneasel I would need to do. Hisuian Growlithe I would need to do. Hisuian Zorua I need to do both. I'm going to keep the alpha one on my on my main copy for obvious reasons. And that might be about it for Hisuians I really need. So hopefully that stream goes actually pretty well. Wrapping up all the Violet stuff here for the most part. I know I need a Poke Radar for some BDSP exclusive stuff, with the exception of Spinda, because that's for also obvious reasons. Let me. And one I'm not looking forward to would be trying to get sword shield exclusives. So whether that be Galarians, whether that be some of the Galar exclusives that are still in Galar right now, some of those are going to be brutal because of the natural shiny huntiness of that. Not going to be fun because it's still a actual encounter you would need to do with it. It's not stuff like this where it's like an overworld shiny. No, you still need to encounter the thing. Then on top of that, still, Sword Shield's natural shiny hunting capabilities is honestly garbage. Because it's just what? Was it defeat Pokemon? Was that it? Was that all there was to it? Yeah, that's not exactly that good of a look for one of these 4 shiny hunts. Not exactly a very good look. But yeah, so a bunch of those I do need to look into and whatnot, and like really try to maximize those, and still doing other shiny hunts as well, that are more on the passive side. So like those I can do when I'm streaming like Grand Blue, for example, which I still need to plan one of those streams. Actually, I need to plan a Grand Blue one. One of them I know I need is Arceus. So that one I set up already. I'm already working on Arceus. I'm also working on a Fione. A Fione, I can get that set up at least. That one's more egg hatching, so that one's a little bit harder to manage when it comes to for the passiveness of it. And those are like the only 2 I have right now. That's really set up. I can set up some Sword and Shield legendary ones that are passive, so that can be something I can do, and those will actually be affected by the Shining Charm. I will give a BDSP this. At the very least, all of their legendary shinies are mythicals, meaning you don't need them, but they're really nice to have, though. I will give a BDSP that. But unfortunately, I can't do it at the Darkrai because I just missed that event outright. So that one's a little bit of a kick in the ass, but you can only do so much when your natural out of Pokemon decline at the time. You can only do so much. I'm still waiting for Wolfie's Incineroar, actually, speaking of events, to come into the game. I would love to get that. That would be great to have on hand, just because. Also for even breeding purposes, that'll just be a great mon to have. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Very quickly, running out of the sandwich. So we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left of the sandwich. I don't know if I'm going to get lucky. I don't know. I don't think I am, though. Then we got, I think I think I do want to end off on an Iron Moth, because I will say all this overworld shiny hunting instead is a lot better for me. Then maybe while I'm away, maybe, I don't know, but I'll see how I feel. Maybe I do like a shiny hunt or two on my own while I'm away this weekend. But I do know I'm going to work on the Roaring Moon video at least like starting the script, because that's what the video I'm going to work on is at the moment. It is going to be about Roaring Moon and the hunt for it, while using my previous stream footage. A different kind of video from what I'm about to put out next week. But yeah, so I'm also just trying to get a head start on that. Any little thing I can get, because yeah, I definitely want to still do that, but then also with Warframe, I want to make a video when Isleweaver comes out. Mainly just farming the new frame, that boss fight, whatnot. That's something I would want to do. Yeah, those are about like the next 3 videos I really have planned for now. Anything else is like a little bit more up in the air at the moment. Probably another Wua video after that point. Maybe. I'll see. Oh, hold on. All right, come on, buzzer beater. Give me buzzer beater, game. Great. No buzzer beater, dang. Nope, no buzzer beater. All right, I tried. All right, so we're going to head back up, where we're going to do our last one. Last one for the day. And we'll save whatever other more specific Violet shinies for another day, while hopefully, if I can set it up properly in time, fingers crossed on that, we will be capturing a few things as well as all that good stuff. Let's head back to the Zero Gate. Hop on one final sandwich for the day. If I don't get it here, that's fine. Genuinely, if I don't get one here, that is all good to me. But I got one. I got the Iron Bundle. That's what's important for today. That's what's important. Alright, so let's save it here. And I actually do want to take a look at it, just because. I'll take a look. 5 shinies today. 5 shinies. Let's go. One of them being a surprise Braviary, which I'm still very happy about. Very happy about that pickup. Alright, so we'll turn on the picnic. Let me double check the sandwich. So we're going for fire, so we're going to need red pepper for this one. We're going to need some red pepper. Standard cucumber stuff. And we'll use... we'll use too spicy for this one. How about that? Yeah, I'll double check Violet, see if there's anything I really need to try to get that on this version, because this version won't be getting the upgrade, unfortunately. We'll just see. Peppers. This is going to be an extra spicy one. Here. There we go. Done. Alright, let's hope an Iron Moth shows up. I wouldn't mind a Volcarona, and I'm probably going to see if I can get that camera up too. But the Iron Moth is obviously first priority. If I somehow get like a Volcarona before the Iron Moth, I will reset the Volcarona. I'm just saying that right now. I will reset the Volcarona. Volcarona's the bonus, it's not the priority. I'll go stop hogging all the XP. Please and thank you. Alright, let's go. Last one. So we're going to go to, I think actually Research Station 1. I think so. And we're going to go to about that cliff area. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. We're also going to encounter Talonflames. Fuck. And Talonflame I have already, so definitely not. So I'm definitely not catching a shiny Talonflame. Alright, good. So moths are spawning in. Cool. A lot of them. Alright, so orange will stay the same. It's the main body we'll be looking out for. Oh god, this is... That's already mostly chrome as is. No, okay. The horns. Anything red will be silver. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. It's actually gonna be brutal. Oh my god. You know what? Let me double check that because that's actually a very close difference. Oh, okay. Okay. You will know if it's silver. You will know if it's shiny. Okay. I had to double check that. You will know if it's shiny. Look out for the red. That's about it. Red, it's a no-go. Silver. There you go. This one will be a problem one, though. I can guarantee you. This one will be a problem to find. Down to red one. Yeah, kind of just like gauging the area I need to work with right now. Yeah, some of these do actually get a good bunch of spawns in, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is mostly going to be looking out closely for these, so that's not going to be fun to deal with, honestly. Yeah, and yeah, so there's all Talonflames. Okay. So we'll be before the rocky bit. It will be before the rocky bit. That's my cutoff point for specifically Iron Moth. Yeah, this is actually a very consistent Iron Moth area. So I will take that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, I will take that. I completely expected a lot of Volcaronas to be around too, but that's not the case. So that makes me happy. That actually makes me very happy. I have a very isolated shiny here. Nice. Now, fingers crossed, it can actually show up. Yeah, this one will actually wear down on me pretty quick, actually. Now that I'm seeing it. So yeah, if I don't get it here, that's fine. Although I would love to get it done, I'll take it up for next time when I'm actually having more energy at my disposal. The energy is dwindling a little bit. I forgot how much of these sandwiches taken out of me. I do want to try other hunts in the future and see if those also drain me. It's the fact that you have to pay attention so closely to these. Rocks. You have a pretty big area here, so that does make me nice. Be nice. Oh, that's red. Okay. Lighting looked a little weird on it. Just a little bit. Like this one actually does look lighter outright. Like very much lighter. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem when one actually falls on my lap. Kind of when though. Better for that. Back up. Ooh, only 5 minutes passed. And we saw a lot already. We saw a lot. There might be a chance. There might be a chance we do get this one done, actually. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Oh boy. I would love for this one to actually end up quick, though. I definitely wouldn't mind it at all. Then I get to try to have some fun a little bit, but it's all. Love having a little bit of fun. Yeah, and that's about to be the Talonflame, so we will leave before that spawns in and head on back down for the other Talonflame spot. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely didn't want to do Iron Treads today. Because I've been in that same cave spot like 4 or 5 times already. No, sorry, 2 or 3 about, yeah. Not 4 or 5, who am I kidding? So just change it up and doing something more on the surface. Kind of like what I started with. Red. 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 All these are red, aren't they? Yep, all of them are a little bit red. But anyways, how my voice left me. Why did my voice leave? I was speaking here. So anyways, how's your guys' day been going so far? Doing anything yet? Shiny hunting on your own? Waiting for Switch 2? What's up? What's up? I do need to count these guys in Living Dex too, but I'm probably gonna have to wait until after I transfer everything back into my home before I really finalize that, because like a good like what 30-40 shinies are in my actual game right now because of Living Dex stuff. Both are red. Hello, little ones. Talonflame, alright, we went too far. Talonflame's appeared. Talonflame's here. We ignore that now. Red. And we're done. That's the shiny. Oh my god, we found it. Oh my god, we found it. Holy fuck, we found it. Critical capture as well. Let's go! Oh my god, we're one away. That was an accident. And we still have 20 minutes left on this. Okay, okay, so we're gonna find a Camerupt. We're gonna find a Camerupt. I think I can find one, what, down here, I think it was? Yeah, okay, so Camerupt and Numel are down here, but so is Talonflame. Oh, and Volcarona's down here too! Perfect. I'll use that fully to my advantage. And Bryce, I do know all of these are now like very, very different colored shinies, so now I know what to expect. Yeah, so we'll force in Camerupt spawns by sprinting instead of mostly Talonflames. Then we just head back to the research station, spawn a bunch of Volcaronas, and rinse and repeat. And that will be the Volcarona Camerupt shiny hunt. All while we have 18 minutes left on this here sandwich. Are Numbles part fire, or is it just Camerupt? That's actually a great question. Because if it's just the Camerupt, then I can't really get a Numel shiny from this. Because I'm firepower right now. Bright side, they don't fly high at all, so that's a good thing. These Volcarona. No, sorry. So a Numel, they're slightly blue instead of the green, if I remember that correctly. And Camerupt is a black shiny, and I think Volcarona is like a little bit of what, a blue goldish shiny, I guess, similar to what a Slowbro is. Oh, with its shiny. So both will be pretty noticeable. It'll at most be the Numel if one does end up being a shiny. That one I'll need to be a little bit more careful about when seeing it. Yeah, just have to be careful about Numels, that's it. Anything else will be pretty easy to spot. Very easy to spot. Yeah, so let's see how long this luck will last. But yeah, I'm fully content with just that one sandwich being a Iron Moth. Fully content with that. Fully content. Talonflames go away. I'm really not even looking at the Talonflames. I don't care for a shiny Talonflame. I got that already. Yeah, event. Ah, don't spawn there. You guys know better than that. Don't spawn there. You know better than that. Bye. So far, not too much here, not too much. All same old, same old. That's bright. Ow. That's actually pretty bright. Ugh. Oh, my neck can't crack. No. Volcarona, you can't get in there. Don't try it. Don't try it, Volcarona. Don't try it. Alright, nothing yet. Still under 15 minutes left of this sandwich. Dang. We got 2 packs here again. A little too close, my bad. Apologies. You guys get back to it. You guys get back to it. Definitely do have to work on more fun hunts in the future whenever I can, but we'll see what time allows. We'll see what time allows. Whoa, hello. Not expect to see those guys right there. Oh, they didn't appear anywhere. Okay. I was hoping I could get them to like reappear somewhere else that came out the Nimble pack, but nope, they just turned into Town Flames. Unfortunately, and a Volcarona, I think. Oh well, Armoth is looking a little weird. This one is, yeah. I did actually already find one, so that's why I'm down here. I'm just still utilizing the rest of the sandwich. Okay, this will be my last sandwich. Unfortunately, when I do this for too long, I start feeling my eyes a little bit. But either way, welcome. So far we got 12 minutes left of the sandwich. And we actually got very lucky so far. We got very lucky. We got 5 of the Paradox Shinies and a bonus one as well. We're even able to find a bonus post Paradox Shiny that was on sandwich. Yeah. And Brightside, I don't need Iron Valiant because I already got one from somebody in exchange for a bonus Paradox Shiny I got from Scarlet. So that's all good. So that means I only have one more Paradox Shiny left. That. Wait. I need to check that out. Hold on. Are you shiny? Oh! That one was the hard one! That one was the hard shiny! That was just Camerupt and a Volcarona. And Camerupt and both those shinies are like, you could tell off rip. It's different. Both of those. I will still look for a Numble though, because I could still evolve it into a Camerupt. But wow! I thought that was the lighting at first, but no, it was actually a shiny. Thank God I checked that. Thank God I did. Oh, that would make me happy. That would make me happy. So 7 shinies today so far. 7 shinies. That is amazing. Brett said I don't need to worry about Talonflame. I'm not even looking at them. So for all I know, I could have found 7 of them, but I don't care about Talonflame, so I'm ignoring them. They get to feed back into the shiny pool for all I care. That's totally how recycling shinies work. Totally. Back up. How much time left do we have? We have 9 minutes. Okay. So under 10 minutes to go. We could still get lucky again. We could in fact get lucky again. Oh, that's all Talonflames. Okay. So no camera up that time. Then we got a Citrus Berry and Shiny Stone. Why not? That too. Joint. Maybe you shouldn't leave your food on the ground though. All right. Now pay very close attention to those numbers, because if I get a camera up too, that'll be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Wait, is Snubble and Camera Up a Violet exclusive for Area Zero or no? I actually don't know, because I don't think. Wait, no, they're not, because I do remember actually encountering them when I was EV training one time on my Scarlet account. I just mainly have remembered like Nagacella, I think its name was a pre-evo of a Garnackle. That's the one I really remember. Like a rocky area like this. Anything else I don't really remember all that bad. No, not yet. See here. And how much longer are we looking at? Oh, 2 minutes have passed. Jeez, this time loop is brutal. Oh, all those are now shiny. I'm very, very happy with how today went. Very happy. So far, 7 shinies in 3 hours. I will take that. That is an amazing stream right there. Bright side, all these are right here. These are all the like single ones where these take up easily the most Herba Mystica. I should really do like starters though. Starters would be a great one to do for a few streams. That'd be a great hunt. But as I said before, I still have a lot of other hunts I can do for theme-based hunts. It's a matter of me having to look at it and like start to narrow it down and do it over the course of a few days. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there. We'll see. Ah. Volcaron's being difficult, that's for sure. You need to finish a shiny hunting Ultra Beast. Ooh. Oh yeah, Dinosaur Adventures. Yeah, I need to get up to the Ultra Beast portion of that. I still need to do that, actually. I need to play more of that. Dang. Dang, I need to re-get my shield back up to that point. I'm not going to enjoy that, because that's going to be a shiny hunt mixed in there before I even got the Ultra Beast unlocked. Because of the Reggies being shiny huntable. Doing it on 3DS because I hate how slow Dinosaur Adventures are. No, that's absolutely fair. I just want all this done on Switch. That way no one would have to worry about getting a 3DS that has Pokemon Bank on it. Because who knows how expensive people are driving up those prices. Who knows? Probably like what, easily $500 for a 3DS with Pokemon Bank on it on eBay. I don't even want to imagine it, so I'm not even going to do this with that in mind. And also, it's easier for me just to do it in one system. But no, I absolutely get it. Dinosaur Adventures is slow. But I mean, like, hey, 1 out of 100 odds. That's pretty tempting. Not gonna lie. That's pretty tempting. Whoop. You know, you say Ultra Beast, so that also remind me of the TCG Pocket set that just got announced for next week, where that's all Ultra Beasts too. Oh wow, 3 minutes already. Nice. I just hope they stop it with the shinies in Pocket, because I absolutely hate the shinies in the regular sets in Pocket. Hate it so much. Diluting the pool on purpose for something that's not even its gimmick anymore. Campaign, I know we're close to even finishing the regular cards of the current set. At this point, I'm just worrying about EXs, honestly. That's what I'm worried about. Because like only on the mini sets do I actually have a chance to finish everything. If it's a dual set like this, it's like I'm just gonna get the EXs, and if fortune favors me one day, I'll go back. That ain't today. That ain't next week. That ain't this year. There's so many there's so many shiny cards. That's what I'm saying. The fact that they're putting shiny cards in now just the generic sets, it's like, what are you doing? Don't do that, please. Please do not do that. That is actually asinine and evil when you do that. That's fucking evil. Please do not do that. This is DNA we're talking about. Of course they would. Not even that surprised, though, they're trying to push that. Not even that surprised. Up here. I'll show you Nubble in a little bit, which is fine. It's fine. Still got a minute left. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Sadly, I don't think I'll have the energy to do treads. Besides, I get to save. I get to save this for one more Violet stream, and I'll just make like a checklist to do in Violet before Switch 2 drops. That's what I'll do. I'll make a last minute checklist. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. There we go. I can see. Boom. It's all Talon Flames. No Volcarona. I got sick the day of our release and didn't luck out on the Nintendo pre-orders, so I'll be waiting a bit for mine. So far, I have not gotten my email yet. I've not gotten lucky in that regard. I'm going to see if I can get lucky probably on a release or just next time I'm in a area. It's like, hey, got any Switch 2s available for pre-order or just just wait till release. But yeah, I'm not too pressed to get Switch 2 immediately though. Oh yeah, like up, and we just ran out. Cool. Yep, we're done here. All right, we're all sandwiched out right now. There we go. All right, so let's head back to Medali. Just better area than here. But yeah, like I never was pressed to immediately get one, especially because the only one I would care about would be Z8, but that's having a regular Switch release. Only reason I'm even now like really wanting to get one up and running is because of my friend is wanting to essentially split one. So I'll essentially be buying a Switch 2 for half off. And we'll be sharing it, and probably even my brother will also chip in a little bit. I don't know. So guys, I'm going to get one for like massively discounted Switch 2. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, here we go. So 3 hours. We were chanting for 3 hours today. This is what we're walking away with. We got here Thorns. We got Hands. Jugulus, we got done in 3 minutes. I'm not even joking. Braviary, that one was a bitch to get. Bundle. Moth. I didn't show Bundle. And last but not least, I thought it was a lighting error. Numel. Well, there we go. That's it for Violet Shinies for today. I will leave all these here. That way I can transfer them later. Probably when I actually have the availability to do so, I will transfer them over. Oh, there we go. All right. Yep. So I'll hard save here. We are done for the day. Now let's just hang out a little bit, or I can head out. Whichever one that happens. All right. So the last one will need to be. Oh, that scrolled up on me. Okay. So the last paradox we need is Iron Treads. And once we have that, we're done with anything that is exclusively tied to Scarlet Violet. Then from there, we can then just start hunting for all Gen 9 stuff, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We can always do that. But then anything else, I was lucky enough to partake in the Gimmighoul event. So I do have both those shinies on hand. And any other shinies that they're going to have to give us because of shiny locks that they put in. Fuck them, by the way, for that. Yeah, so Iron Treads is like the last big one we gotta deal with, and anything else we'll start to pick apart slowly but surely. I think I do have like already a decent solid chunk of these. Anything else, it would be like, this is something I want to acquire. That's what it would have to be. But we'll take it slowly but surely. We'll take it slowly. We'll see what we can do, and I'll mix in a few other hunts as well. So yeah, so it sounds like we got one more shiny hunting Violet stream, and that's it for anything exclusive. Then we get to start to move into what makes other games exclusive too. Those should be fun to deal with. Those should be fun. Yeah, so I'm going to head out right now. I'm feeling it in my eyes. I will actually be partaking in See Through Lights stream later today. So just if anyone wants to stop by for that, you're more than welcome to. I will be sure to repost it on socials whenever that goes live. So feel free to follow me on the socials. That way you guys know when that happens. I'm not gonna have a stream this weekend. I'm actually gonna go out of town. I need a pack actually for that, so I should probably get started on that a little bit, maybe, or just last minute on tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. But then there's also next week's streams. I don't know what I'm going to do for my Tuesday stream, Tuesday 7 p.m. CST. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. I have a few options I could do, but I'll see how everything lines up. Because we're dangerously approaching Switch 2 launch, so maybe I crack down on that. Maybe I mess around a little bit more. I don't know yet. I'll see how that goes. And yeah, so I think that's everything I really did want to say. So hopefully you all take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll either see you in a few hours on C3 Lights stream, or whenever you guys choose to stop by again. All right. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.